Okay, here is another how-to video on a word cloud um, tool that we learned today. It's called Word Tagul Clouds, Tagul. And when you put it in again in your web browser, this page will, eventually you will get there. But I just put in tagul.com. And again, just logged in with Google. Log in with Google. It did, again, come up with a screen that said, we'd like access to your email. Is this okay? Do you allow or not allow? And I allowed. This is a program, like much out there, that does have some pricing, but if you use certain features, it's free. So I did create a cloud one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a new word cloud. So we'll click here, create new word cloud, and right here you'll see words. Import words, add, remove, clear all. All I did was click on word, and if I use the words that we did today, our group had, inspire, we had organize, and we had optimize, and that went away, optimize, and we had, I'm going to add a couple, differentiate, we had risk taker, we had communication, and look at that, you don't even have to click add. When I just clicked the bottom, it added a new one, and we had balance. Okay, so I like those words, and you can have them in uppercase, lowercase, or just capitalize the first one. I think I'm going to go with lower and see what it looks like. Actually, I think I'll go with capitalize. Next, you get to pick a shape, and as you know, Michelle picked out the Batman shape, which is right there, and there are all sorts of different shapes from which to choose. So go crazy. I'll do Superman this. Oh, I'll do a paw. How fun. Bear Creek, right? And then you get to pick out your font. I find it is always important to pick out a font that is easy to read. So I'm going to go with Teen Regular. And then you get to pick out colors and animations. So you can use shape colors, which outlines it. Just make sure that your shape is really easy to see. I am someone who tends to not use a lot of colors because sometimes it just makes it more difficult to read. So I'm going to keep everything transparent, rollover text, and I'll show you what that means when we create our word cloud. So if you actually roll over a word, it'll highlight in a new color so you can really point it and your kids will notice it. And the animation is just the word turns a little when you actually put your mouse or your cursor over it. So we're just going to stick with all of that. And you go over here and you can click visualize. So it's going to come up 100%. Woohoo! Okay, there is our little paw with all our amazing words in it. So as you can see, when I touch, or with my little pointer I hit inspire, the background color is black and it jumps out, and so the rollover box color is black, the text color is white, so you can think about what that means when you go to create your own. I didn't try, and so that's the animation mode. It just comes up. You can of course go back and edit, but I kind of like how it looks, so I'm going to stick with it. Now what you can do from this point is, this is where I found the pricing options. It is private, so no one else can see it. I mean, you could make it public or create a gallery. You can email it to yourself. So here I just click and I can type my email in there and send. So that'll send to me. So here we go again, a little wait time. Oh, yay, sent. Now you can download it as a PNG, which I think is a portable something graphic. But you can only do the standard quality. So you can click standard quality and it'll automatically download. You saw that little arrow and it's right there, Cloud 2. But if you try to download it at a higher resolution, that is where the pricing comes in. So don't worry about doing that. And again, if you go for vector images, it's also higher quality and they're going to charge you for that. So I would just stick with downloading it in its standard quality or emailing it to yourself, and that will work. So when I click down here, it comes up, and this is just the preview mode on my computer. But also if I go to my inbox right here, Word Cloud sent me this, and it came up through my BVSD account, my Google account, and so you can print from here, you can download from here. So those are options, but this might be a fun way when you are doing projects on synonyms, or that you can come up with all these different words that create your own word cloud, or if some words really stuck out to you in a book, or a theme stuck out to you in a book, this might be a great way to highlight that with students. But this is an easy tool that's web-based to create word clouds. Have fun!